Hello everyone and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria and we are pulling out messages from the angelic realm for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a timeless reading. Trust that whenever it finds you is when it's meant to. But let's get into it and see what messages are coming out. Some of the messages may resonate, all of the messages may resonate with you, but there could also be some that unpack for you as your days progress. Let's see what our first message is. Beautiful card. We've got the Air Guardian coming for you here. Take time to breathe. Slow down and breathe. Take time to reflect before proceeding further. You're allowing your past experiences to influence your current behaviors, and there is another way forward. You're being reminded to stay high vibration in your actions and choices. Refrain from reacting, for this will only delay your progress and healing. Love is the way. Activation. I breathe with ease, knowing the angels are with me. Your next message. Got the Fire Guardian. Oh, you've got elemental energy coming here for you. Your desires are not unholy. You're being encouraged to connect to the You are being encouraged to connect to the energy of desire and ignite your passions. As long as what you desire doesn't cause harm or danger to any living being, your desires are not unholy. Express yourself, play, and be untamed, for allowing these raw and authentic aspects of yourself to come to the surface also allows the universe to see you in all of your glory. Activation. I ignite the fire of my passions and let it roar. Talk about being encouraged to follow your dreams and your goals and the things that inspire you and make you feel alive. What's right for you is not right for other people. Remember that. We don't have to see eye to eye with people necessarily to follow our passions. We're all here for a different purpose. And when people tell us not to do something, they're showing us their limitations, not yours. We have friendship. Do you have a friendship that needs to be healed? Are you carrying old wounds from friendship that's come to an end? Are you longing for friendship? All of this is activating for you now. If you are perhaps lonely and maybe need a friend in your life, as we get older, as we change, as we evolve, sometimes friendships do run their course and people drift away. Ask your angels for help. Ask them for help to show you perhaps where you may find connections that resonate with you. Be open to making new friends. They're out there for you and your angels can help. But ultimately, you're evolving here, Virgo. And as you evolve and as your energy shifts and changes along your journey, we do often feel a little less connected to people in our lives, those friendships that we've forged. Sometimes it's people that we've only known for a few years and we just don't feel like we click anymore. Sometimes it's long-term friends that we've had in our lives for many, many years, but for some reason we find ourselves drifting away or perhaps calling them a little bit less, or avoiding their calls when they call us. It's because your energy is different than what it used to be. Trust that you will open a window to make new friends who do align with your energy. But we do sometimes find that those old friendships do drift away. But it's okay, it's part of your evolutionary process. People stay with us through our lives for, just like soulmates, reasons, seasons, or lifetimes. And it's not that there's anything wrong, and you might not go out in a blaze of glory, but we just have that gentle drifting. We might run into them a little bit later, a little bit down the road, a couple years from now, grocery store. Hi, how are you doing? I haven't seen you forever. We should get together, and then maybe we drift away again. And you're not left with necessarily any kind of bad feelings. It's just a drift. So friendships old and new are bound to change as you're on your spiritual journey. But trust that it's okay because the universe has a plan for you. Your angel spirits guides are always there for you. They're always your best friends, absolutely. But they will guide new people into your life. You will find yourself in situations where you are in a community of like-minded people. And whether you forge long-term bonds and connections with new people or whether you just make short-lived ones, trust that there's a reason behind it. But this can also be a time for you when you can mend bridges, you can mend fences. And so there could be a friendship that you've had and cherished and valued in your life. And maybe you've had a little bit of a misunderstanding. Maybe it was something that was blown out of proportion. This can be a time when you can heal that. Or if there's no reconciliation in sight, you can heal from that. So ask your angels to help and guide and lead and support you. We have trust. Perhaps a friend has broken your trust. Trust is an energy that takes a long, long time to build and a second to destroy. Sometimes once our trust is broken, it will never be healed again. Sometimes it's just that bad. But whatever your journey, trust that things that have happened or things that are happening now are meant to. Maybe it's a learning situation. Maybe it's part of your life path, your life journey, your reason for being here. But trust is important. If you have friends that you can't trust, are they friends? Or are they frenemies? A true blue friend, maybe you shouldn't have to look over your shoulder or second guess if what they're telling you or talking about is actually real. But this is a time when you need to trust yourself and the universe and the decisions that you make or the energies that you feel. Because sometimes those connections, those friendships we have in our life, they feel good, they feel right. We don't have any reason to doubt them. But then sometimes our spidey senses are telling us that there's a little bit of a red flag somewhere. Trust in your intuition. Trust in your feelings, how you feel about them, especially energy, right? We can energetically sense what's going on. But trust in your spiritual journey no matter what your situation is. But because these are angelic healing cards, the trust energy can show that where trust may have been broken, it may be able to be restored again, should it be necessary and should you choose. But also I feel like the angels are saying that if you have had your trust broken, you've been betrayed previously, don't let it affect new connections that you may make along the way. One person is not like the other. And those of us who have been through situations where our trust has been broken, it's very difficult to fully trust again. But remember, the new people haven't done anything wrong. And you could be rewarded with new trustworthy people if you open your heart and allow. Give someone the benefit of the doubt, and you just may be surprised. But no matter what your situation is, trust in yourself, trust in your journey, and trust in your spiritual soul tribe. I've got the 5 of Wands. Not surprised. 5 of Wands. I've got the Page of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. So again, in this energy here with the 5 of Wands, I mean, this is conflict. Or conflicted energy, because that's actually the 5 of Cups. Thank you. They said, check again. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. The 5 of Cups. But you could be conflicted inside. You want something to be better. You want something to be healed. Or you want something new, but there's some negative energy sitting in the way. When we focus on the negative, we can't see the positive. When we think that something is going to go sideways, it will. If we think something is going to go in a positive direction, it will. So the Five of Cups shows that there's some healing energy that is opening up and available to you, but we need to process our emotions. The good, the bad, the ugly. When we process things, we're not harboring anything, and we are allowing our energy to continue to flow. So again, there could be some things changing around you, inside of you. There could be some healing that needs to happen, forgiveness. But whatever your situation is, we can turn things around. Look for the hidden blessings in something. There's always a blessing somewhere. Embrace your personal power to forgive, to heal, to release, to let go, and maybe, possibly, give something a second chance. Because sometimes the trust problems are within ourselves, right? Dang nabbit, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I can't make good decisions. Of course you can. But there's a lesson somewhere. We all make a wrong turn every once in a while. It's not really a wrong turn, but it feels like a wrong turn. So no matter what path you've been following, no matter what your experiences you've been following, there's a lesson there somewhere. Page of Pentacles. There's a lesson, there's wisdom, there's knowledge to be gained from absolutely every experience we have in our life, no matter how wonderfully, joyously good, or no matter how incredibly challenging and difficult. And if we didn't have the difficult times, we wouldn't recognize the blessings that we have. The Page of Pentacles is on the quest for knowledge and wisdom, and those life experiences is the best way to get that. But the Page of Pentacles can represent something new connections, new people, new opportunities, new doors opening up for you. Friendships, romantic relationships, business partnerships, you name it. Sometimes maybe it's just to learn something from each other, and then like a ship in the night, we drift and part ways. But sometimes we make that connection, the big one, the big time, King of Cups. But no matter what it is, be open to new experiences and trust that you can even improve your current experience there as well. You could be getting some good news somewhere along the horizon in the near future, next few months. Whether this is an invitation to go somewhere with somebody, sometimes you can meet new people or have new experiences by saying yes. The Page of Pentacles can bring you some news or an offering where you want to say yes. Some of you, maybe you are looking back on your past and you're learning from it so that you can move forward in a healthier direction. But the King of Cups that comes in here, I just noticed he's awfully glowy because he's got the glow of the candle on there. But the King of Cups is a wonderful energy. Number one, it's your energy. You processed your emotions. You've worked through some feelings. Sorry, my cat just fell off of the china cabinet and behind me. But you've processed the negative. You've learned. You've gained wisdom and insight. And now you're healed. You're ready to love. You're ready to laugh. You're ready to have fun. You've matured. And it's an awesome energy. Sometimes on our spiritual path, we do go through some very challenging things, or we do kind of find those things that we've kept buried and hidden. But this makes us grow in a super positive way. But the King of Cups can also represent there's someone coming in that you can trust. In the upright, the King of Cups is a very trustworthy, loving, kind, caring, compassionate, romantic, loving person. They might be kind of creative. They're well-intentioned. They're very helpful. So it may be a platonic friendship, it might be a business partnership, or it could be a romance of a lifetime. It can also be a healing thing, but it's a positive thing. This can certainly be your energy, but it can also be someone else. So be open to new people and experiences, because you just never know what the angels are bringing you your way. Let's get some more messages. We have a message from Archangel Azrael. Call upon me, whom God helps. Replace the word God with Spirit Source if you are so inclined. Call upon me, whom God helps, for support in rising from the ashes of your past to be stronger than ever before. Call on Archangel Azrael. Your affirmation: my past pain does not define me. I move forward with grace and peace. Archangel Raguel as the friend of God. I can bring compassionate, uplifting people into your life who support you professionally and personally. Woo! King of Cups. Beautiful. Your affirmation: helpful people surround me everywhere I go. I attract friends who love and support me. What a wonderful, wonderful affirmation to go with that. And we've got guardian angels again. I swear this deck it's got like a few messages from each angel, and there's a few in there from guardian angels. 6 for 6. Every single reading so far has had guardian angel card come out. We are omnipresent, so we can be anywhere and everywhere all at once. Don't hesitate to ask for our help with any task, big or small. We sometimes forget about our guardian angels, right? We've got a number of them. We've got quite a few of them, different ones for different things. And remember to call upon them. Your affirmation: there is no limit to how my guardian angels can assist me. I ask for angelic help with anything I need. Always there. Always, always. Let's get some angel numbers out here to see what you may be seeing now, what you may see in the near future. They always, angel numbers quite often appear to get our attention. Thank you. And our first one, 3333. Beautiful. 3's creativity, teamwork, collaboration, but 3 is also creativity and is the basis of manifestation. Divine timing, realistic and practical approach goals, divine timing, ambition, and cooperation. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Beautiful. 1441. So 1s, 3s, and 4s. Family ties, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, and family ties. How do you move forward towards your life true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Follow these routes. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. And we have 0220, pleasure. Leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You're worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Those are your messages. I thank you so much for watching. If there was something here, if you enjoyed your reading, no matter how much, no matter how little, please do press that like button. It lets me know you resonate in some way, but it lets YouTube algorithm know the same thing, so more people will see the message. Drop a heart in the comments below. I will heart you back, and we'll spread some beautiful love and light out into the world. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.